How's it going out there, everybody? Today, February 18th, as you can see, I got my jacket on again. It's definitely cold out there. I think today's probably in the 50s. It'll get there. It's not that this morning, but just happy to be able to ride at all, I guess, really, when you think about people who can't even ride. So today, in the story of the GPX 300 two-stroke, we are going, I have, in the course of the week, installed Race Tech fork springs, and I readjusted the sag and cranked it up a little, cranked in a little bit more preload into it to kind of make up the difference of having heavier fork springs in the front. I do have a spring at home, but I had it was an older spring, a white power spring, and I had it painted. For those who care, I don't know if it matters to any of you guys out there, but I will tell you the weights. So the front spring that I got is a 4.4 kilograms, and the rear is a 5.4. That the one that I have not installed. 5.2 is stock. 5.4 is what I'm going to put on there. I weigh 200 pounds without my gear. I ride motocross, so I don't have a lot of gear. I usually go, it only goes to like 207 or 208 with my gear on. So if you're in those ballparks, maybe, and you want to think about getting springs, those are the ones, or those are the weights that were kind of calculated for me. I will tell you, if you do order Race Tech springs, fork springs in the front, they are not as long as what comes stock. So you have to use spacers to take up the difference. And quite frankly, the instructions on that weren't very good as it applies to these type SZC front forks. I don't know if it's exactly the same, so I can't comment other than to tell you my experience on it. I'm not even sure I got the spacing right, to be honest. Things feel good right now, but I haven't ridden it, so we will see today at the end of the day. And I anticipate I'm going to have to go back and forth through the clickers. I'm trying to get that squared away. Other things on the bike, just in general, I'm at 22 hours. Most of that, like the majority of that, has been on a motocross track. So the bike is held up. I haven't, you know the things that have been done. I have changed the carburetor. I have put on a smaller tank, took off all the stuff that is enduro related. And the only thing I can really tell you that I've even really messed with it is I've messed with the carburation. But I think I've got it pretty good now. And last weekend I had to tighten up the spokes. I kind of didn't keep after that. I do normally on a ride at the beginning, like my pre-checklist, but prior week I was trying to get out the door quickly. I wasn't even going to ride, and then I decided to last minute, and I didn't catch that a couple of the spokes were loose, so I went through the whole thing, doing this skip, grab one, skip two, go to the next, all the way around the rim, do that 3 times so that you get all the spokes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up on YouTube. That's the proper way and the right way to go through and make sure you get them all, and it keeps the rim true. So yeah, other than that, this thing has been great, and I would try to let me do my sales pitch here. If you're a vet rider, this bike is amazing. This is what you want. More power than a regular 250, so you have more torque and grunt, and it's also a counterbalanced engine, so it doesn't it's not the same as like a YZX or a YZ two-stroke motocross specific. So that way it also gives you the ability to do other things like off-roading, any kind of enduro, you know, any kind of off-road stuff, if you leave it stock in the way that it comes with the big tank and the lights and all that, it's a great dirt bike. You can take that bike and then go to a motocross track if you want to. If you want to ride like a vet track or an intermediate track, or you even want to take it out to the big track like I do. I just think you can't find a better value if you like two strokes. If you're definitely a 4-stroke guy, then maybe in the GPX line, maybe like look into their 300 4-stroke. That one's fuel injected, and it's more of but it's definitely more of an off-road bike than how I've made this one. So there's enough of blabbing and trying to sell it. In the description is a discount code for if you want to get a little break on the price. If you buy one of these 2-stroke Enduro 300s, it only applies to that. My code is DBD102. So it stands for Dirt Bike Dave, so DBD, and my number 102. If you use that code and you order it directly to your house, in the ordering process, there's a thing for discount code, and you put that in there, and you know, it helps the channel, helps me, and it gives you guys a little break. So please use it, and please tell people, if you call, tell them that you saw my video on Dirt Bike Dave, and you know, I told you that there might be a little bit of a discount for you. So that's it, guys. The rest of it will be riding video, and I will catch you later. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just not feeling it today. My arms pumped up really quick, like right away. I know I still need to work on this suspension. I can't even describe it. I don't even know if I'm going the wrong way with things or not. if I know it's a me problem, it certainly isn't a suspension works problem. It's definitely me, either going the wrong way with the springs or the compression and the rebound, or you know, the adjustments themselves. Because before I was bottoming and it was staying at the bottom of the stroke when I went through whoops, and now today they're not absorbing them as much as it seems in my estimation. But even again, I'm not sure if I know what the hell I'm talking about. So I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go home. Thanks for those of you who watched this all the way to the end. Thank you. Remember, please like and subscribe to the videos. Thank you.